world mind, sentient supercomputer of Xandar. Although our two planets are light years apart, our stories were destined in the stars to come together. The early stars of our cosmos were enormous, hundreds, even thousands of times larger and brighter than your Terran sun. Many of these stars grew hotter and denser until they exploded, creating new stars in a cycle that lasted more than 1 billion years. Over time, the remnants of these explosions began to swirl and coalesce into planets in your solar system and ours. You Terrans named our galaxy Andromeda, and yours, according to Peter Quill, after a Terran dairy drink. I am still trying to comprehend you Terrans and your terms, but find Milky Way a curious choice. Among the newly formed stars at the end of the spiral arm of your Milky Way is a star which you call Sun. Our planet Xandar orbits around not one, but 3 stars or suns. And despite the vast distance between us, our 2 galaxies are actually moving closer to each other. In just 4 billion years, they will merge with a gravitational force that will bind them together. Imagine Terrans and Xandarians forever connected, though we have in fact been related from the start, born of the same stardust at the dawn of time. There is still so much for us to discover together as we continue to explore the mysteries of our vast universe. Who knows what dimensions or multiverses we might find? We invite you to discover more of our connected story as you journey through our wonders of Xandar. I am World Mind. Welcome. New visitors. Welcome, Terrans. I am World Mind, sentient supercomputer serving the people of Xandar. My data is comprised of the experiences, learnings, and histories of the Nova Corps and population of Xandar. Our beautiful planet Xandar is known for many things, but perhaps most renowned for our technological advances. From artificial intelligence to intergalactic travel, Xandar stands at the forefront of innovation. artificial wormholes in the space-time continuum, which we call jump points. Jump points allow for ultra-rapid space travel. What Peter Quill describes as
one heck of a ride through space and the time it takes for me to play one tune on my mixtape.
You Terrans might also find it fantastical that our planet Xandar can orbit 3 suns. But did you know that your scientists discovered a planet with 3 suns in your own galaxy? Your scientists named this planet HD 131199AB, which Peter Quill said is
a terrible name for a planet.
He said that you Terrans should have called it
something cool like Mars, but you know, that hasn't already been taken.
I am still trying to decipher exactly how a name makes a planet's temperature cooler. You may wonder what it is like to live on a planet with 3 suns. Observe. For much of the year, our suns appear close together in the sky, giving it a familiar Terran night and day cycle, yet with a unique triple sunset and sunrise each day. As our planet continues along its orbit, the suns grow further apart until they reach a point where the setting of one coincides with the rising of another. At this point, Xandar is in near constant daytime. Is that not wondrous? There are so many wonders in our universe. You will discover more of them as you continue your visit here in the wonders of Xandar. We welcome you, Terrans. Of Xandar. I am WorldMind, the Xandarian supercomputer. My purpose is to preserve the knowledge and history of Xandar. Your scholar, Peter Quill, has been teaching me about your world. He has suggested that if I want to start my journey of understanding the complex and intricate Terran mind, I should look no further than the sage words of a great Terran classic, Hooked on a Feeling.
Hooked on a feeling.
I still do not fully comprehend its meaning, but Peter assured me that its words are deep and that Terrans enjoy
Music that moves your soul.
Understanding you Terrans is just one of the reasons we are here today at EPCOT. We hope we may learn from each other and dedicate ourselves to promoting peace through understanding. Xandarians explore the universe in order to gain knowledge about the many worlds and the beings who live there. One day we look forward to hosting you when you visit the Andromeda Galaxy, home to our planet Xandar. Your Milky Way galaxy is home to 100 to 400 billion stars. Our Andromeda Galaxy has more than 1 trillion. But because our galaxies were both born of the event which you Terrans refer to as the Big Bang, our stars are quite similar. 93 million miles away from the surface of your planet is the small yellow dwarf star you call Sun. Your solar system and its singular star is quite beautiful. Our Xandarian system boasts 3 stars or suns, 2 yellow and 1 red. Observant Terrans may have noted that they provide the inspiration for the distinctive symbol of the Nova Corps, our intergalactic peacekeeping force. My home planet might look familiar to you, as it shares many features with your Terra. Xandar is known as a peaceful paradise in the stars, a beautiful world filled with land masses and dominated by vast blue waters. From space, you can see maelstroms, powerful whirlpools which we harness for energy. Observe our many atolls, what you call coral reefs, which grace our coastline. Colorful algae bloom in our waters and provide sustainable farming, while also giving Xandar a beautiful shimmering iridescence. Like Terra, Xandar has an atmosphere that sustains life. The blanket of gases not only contains the air we breathe, but also protects us from the searing heat and radiation emanating from our 3 stars or suns. I find it fascinating how similar our 2 worlds truly are. They both share many wonders. You will discover more of them just ahead. Welcome to the wonders of Xandar. Welcome, Terrans, to the wonders of Xandar. I am sentient supercomputer of Xandar. I hope knowledge, memory, and experiences of all Xandarian citizens, past and present. This gives me extensive knowledge, yet I am constantly learning. And I am now learning about you and your planet, Terra. Much of my knowledge of your world came from your great scholar, Peter Quill. However, many of his facts have yet to be confirmed, such as the incredible importance of a legend called Footloose. Through my fellow Xandarians working here at the wonders of Xandar, I am discovering more about you Terrans. Such as your fascination with eating the turkey leg. Why only the leg? What about the rest of this creature? We are eager to learn the answers to these questions and so much more about your world. In return, we Xandarians hope to share with you more about ours. Although Xandar is 2.537 million light years away from your planet Terra, our worlds are actually quite similar and began at precisely the same moment. We refer to this as time zero, before the existence of anything. Our worlds were born of a single point of matter and energy that lasted outward in what you Terrans refer to as the Big Bang. And from nothing came the beginning of everything. Incredibly hot and extraordinarily powerful, this explosion filled the cosmos with a cloud of rapidly moving particles. Over the next 100 million years, space continued to expand, and the particles cooled and slowed. As they coalesced into huge swirling clouds, gravity pulled them into larger, denser clusters. At the heart of these clusters, the temperature rose, and the particles were compressed so tightly they fused, releasing enormous amounts of heat and light. This is how the very first stars in our shared universe were born. The singularity is just one of the commonalities between our two worlds that we will explore today. Welcome, Terrans, to the wonders of Xandar.